I really don't know what to say about tonight. Coming here, I had a whole spiel planned out. But, yeah, just reflecting on the events kind of made me forget everything. It was one of the crazier nights I've ever had while camping in the forest. It started off pretty calm, but then I heard whistling. Oh! And then I heard whispering coming from the shadows. A whisper. I just heard it. Well, I mean, it was loud enough for me to hear. It wasn't that quiet. And not only that, I saw a full-bodied apparition move across the trail. What was that? I just saw something just duck behind a tree. I went in this forest naive and thinking it would be no big deal. But in reality, it was completely the opposite. Guys, welcome back to Cursed Urban. My name is Dan. I will be your host for tonight's investigation. Tonight, we are back at the Mimic Forest. I'm looking forward to it. We're going to camp here and see what we can find. But guys, before we get into that, if you are new here, go down there, hit that subscribe button. If you're a returning subscriber, a member of the Cursed crew, or even a passerby, do me a huge favor, hit that like button. Share this video with a friend, family member, or on your social media if you really enjoy it. Helps the channel out tons. Make sure to hit that bell so you're always notified when Cursed Urban videos are dropped, and leave me a comment letting me know that you are ready for tonight's investigation. With that out of the way, as I said, we are back at the Mimic Forest. Everybody has been requesting me to come back here since the first time I came. So I don't think I've gotten any forest more requested than the Mimic Forest to return to since I dropped the first video. And if you guys remember the first video, I'll try and link it in the description. It was crazy. It was crazy. I was like, something was whistling at me in the woods. Something said my name. It was nuts. And now we are back here. So as I've said, this is the Mimic Forest, and just a little history on it for those of you who may not have seen the first video. There's been multiple reports that an actual mimic has been spotted in this forest. People have said they've seen some ghostly white 8 to 9 foot tall being with long legs and arms, which is definitely the description of a mimic. They've said they've heard their name being called from the tree line when nobody is there. People have reported calls for help. And when they went to look, nobody was there, and they heard rapid footsteps approaching them. So very crazy, very aggressive entity. Not only that, this forest is a paranormal hotspot. Oftentimes people, when they're hiking these trails, report being followed by something unknown or unseen even, I should say. They report disembodied voices, and a few people have actually seen full-bodied apparitions. Now we are out here, number one, looking for a mimic, but number two, we're going to do some investigating around this forest. So what the game plan is for tonight, we're going to hit these trails, see if we can get any responses, see if we can see anything interesting out of the ordinary, and then I'll set up camp. I found a nice spot to camp at over there, a little bit in the forest, kind of close to the road, just how I like it. Excuse me. And then we'll stay the night and see what we can find. Oh man, there we go. Shouldn't have slammed that Pepsi before I got out of the car. Anyways, alright guys, I'm gonna shut up. We're gonna get walking, and let's cross our fingers and hopefully something crazy comes and finds us. Alright, into the forest we shall go. Man, it's, It gets a lot creepier now when you know, the leaves are out. Because before, like when I shine the light into the trees, you know, I could see like all the way across. But now the leaves are coming back out, and it's definitely way more creepy. Oh, look at that. Some sort of flower. What kind of flower is that? Anybody know? There's another one. Oh, that's cool. I've never seen anything that looks like that. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Yeah, let me know in the comments if you guys know what kind of flower that is. Or plant. Maybe it's not a flower. Maybe it's just a plant. So, we are not at the same spot as I was before. Last time I was at the Mimic Forest, I wanted to try somewhere different, somewhere new. So we are we're on the other side of the lake from where we were at the first time. And I think the trail I'm on is fairly short, but I'm also not 100% positive on that. I was just going by what it showed on, or what I could see on maps, because the trail wasn't really marked out. Getting dark fast now though. Sun will probably be completely set in about 15 minutes, 10 minutes. Yeah, dude, last time, like I said, it was no joke. I definitely heard something whistle at me from the forest. I think like twice. It was weird, dude. It was really weird. And like I said, I'll try and link that video in the description. I think I can find it easy enough. It's probably just I went to the Mimic Forest or something like that. Yeah, if you hear a lot of cars, a lot of people are leaving the forest right now, so it's kind of emptying out, and it'll get even more quiet here, probably in about 20 or 30 minutes, because it should be closing soon, which I'm just staying in here. They lock the gates at night, so I'll just be locked in until the morning, you know, whatever. I'm just hoping they don't ticket my car, but where I'm camping at, like the parking lot, I think I can hide behind some trees and nobody will even see my car. So it should be a nice relaxing night of camping. Although I can't have a fire because, yeah, then they'll kick me out if they see me having a fire. All right. See some lights over there. I think that might be houses on the other side of the lake. Alright, well, this is a nice little patch. Man, the sky looks amazing. Look at that sunset. Let's get into some spirit talk though. See if we get any responses off the bat. I don't know if we will or not, but might as well give it a shot, right? That's what we're here to do. Come on. There we go. I was trying to get my phone open. It's like, I don't want to recognize your fingerprint right now. I want to be obstinate. Alright, let's get Spirit Talker on. And we're live. Is there anyone here with me right now? If you're new here, and you're wondering why I'm using Spirit Talk or whatever, it's because we've gotten a lot of really good responses with it. I believe that it works, but you know, take everything with a grain of salt. To each their own too. What one investigator thinks might work for them, might not work for another one. But I enjoy Spirit Talker. I feel we've gotten a lot of stuff on it that can't be really explained away by coincidence. You know, after something happens like a few dozen times, it's kind of hard to explain it away as coincidence. I'm also trying to like keep an eye open for signs of Bigfoot. This isn't a Bigfoot forest as far as I know, although it could kind of be everywhere, but I'm still trying to keep an eye open because I'm a very, very, very novice Bigfoot investigator, and yeah, so I'm just kind of keeping an eye open for that in case we see anything. Is there anyone here with me? I just heard something in the trees. Definitely heard something just shake the trees back there. And it's not really, it's a little bit of breeze, as you can see from the tree movement, but it's not. I just heard something like click together back there. Let's go have a look. Actually, the spot I'm at isn't big enough for me to get lost in. I can walk in, I can throw a stone any direction and find a road, so I'm not too worried about getting lost or backwards out here. Can you tell me anything about this forest? Dude, we've got nothing on Spirit Talker yet. Not a single response. Which usually it belches something out. Come on, something respond. I just vouched for you. Told you how great and how much I love Spirit Talker. Now it's not doing anything. Knock on wood, right? Alright. So this is where it sounded like I heard like the wood knocking together. I'm not seeing anything. Not really. Just trees and nothing. Head back up to the trail, I guess. Can you tell me if anything is with me right now? Anything would like to communicate? Anybody would like to communicate? Yeah, well, literally no responses. None. That's what I get. That's what I get for trying to shill Spirit Talker to the good viewers. I get punished. No, I'm just kidding. They don't pay me. I speak good about it from the bottom of my own heart, but you know, let down by the things you love sometimes. Nothing you can do about it. Oh, I just heard it again. Something knocking like sticks together back there. Hello? I know a lot of entities do not really care for whistling, so trying to whistle to get them all riled up. Mr. Mimic, you out there? So I just heard something like breathing, like that. And it definitely wasn't me. I just heard something like breathing like that. Like that, like it sounded close. It sounded like something close, but I couldn't see it. But it was really quiet too. I don't even know if the microphone picked it up. But it was, yeah, it sounded just like that, like a lot, like rapid, low breathing. Very weird. Very, very weird. Yeah, dude, we got nothing on Spirit Talker. That's a first. That is straight up a first. Usually it spits out names or something like that, but no, we got absolutely zero. I'm shocked, honestly, to be completely honest with you guys. I'm stunned. This has never happened before. I'm gonna switch over to Necrometer. Sometimes I don't use that app enough. Sometimes I have moderately better luck with that. So I'm loading up Necrometer right now. Necrometer. However you prefer to pronounce it, I don't care. Alright, Necrometer is on. I also got my spirit box on me. If all else fails, I did not bring the Ouija board though. Karen. That's the first response we got. Look at that X, that tree X. That's cool. Ethereal. Ethereal. Is anyone here with me right now? Correctional facility. That makes no sense. Is there anyone here with me right now? Killing fields. Killing fields. That's never a good one. Is there anyone in this forest with me? Anything in this? Proud. Anything in this forest with me? Proud. Hold on a moment. Do you want me to wait here? There is 3. There's 3? 3 what? There's 3. 3 what?
Boast.
Boast? Huh. So it gave us proud and boast. So it's like talking about like pride. Proud and boastful. Oh,
Start.
oh no way. Oh no way, dude. We got let's start. All right, yeah, let's do it. Yo, I know you guys heard that. I heard a whistle coming directly back from that direction. It sounded like it just sounded like somebody like whistling. Yo, dude, and that's man. All right, let's do it. What are the chances that we get a whistle and then we get let's start at the exact same moment on Necrometer? What are the chances we get both those things? Whistle and then let's start. Not gonna lie, my ambition was waning very quickly since Spirit Talker just crapped the bed on me. But when we got that, dude, that stirred up a wave of excitement, of what's the word I'm looking for? Not motivation, like where you're excited about something, like your optimism. That stirred up some optimism. All right, I might be good after all, dude. That was 100% a whistle out there. All right. Can you tell me what whistled at me? Or who whistled at me? Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, guys. Again, shouldn't have slammed that Pepsi. It will die. It will die. That's not good. Who will die? Who is it? Who are you referring to?
Karen is exploring.
Karen is exploring. I wonder if it's making fun of me. I wonder if it's saying that I'm a Karen. It's like, oh, Karen's exploring. Put on the red light so I can get my night vision adjusted a little bit better. Karen is exploring. Can you tell me... Dread? Okay. Can you tell me your name? Okay, this is weird, dude. This is honestly very odd. So there's no way I can like show you guys this, as you may imagine, but it said dread, right? Then I noticed it just got colder, like a lot colder, in a matter of seconds. Like the temperature dropped probably about 10 degrees. Kind of odd. Kind of odd. But yeah, as soon as it said dread, I just felt it get cold, just really, really cold. I don't know. That is kind of weird. Kind of coincidental. The camera hates focusing with red light. Really, really hates it. Bed? Can you tell me if there is a mimic in this forest? Can you tell me if there's a mimic that lives here? A creature called a mimic? It likes to imitate people? Have you heard of this? There was really rapid firing responses at us for a while. Now it's kind of cut down. It's gotten quiet. I don't know if it said Rick or ripped. I'll check. It said Rick. Rick Grimes. Who is Rick? Is that who I'm speaking with right now? Rick? It feels like it's warmed back up. It feels like when it said dread, it like almost like something passed by me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You gotta be kidding me, dude. It's raining. I thought it wasn't supposed to rain today. It is raining right now. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, man. It is definitely raining. And it's... And it's going to be raining a lot. You got to be freaking kidding me, dude. Oh, man. You got to be kidding me right now. You have to be. Oh, man. Oh. I'm looking at the weather right now, and I'm trying to see how this storm, because it's definitely a storm that's coming through. Dude, when I checked this earlier today, there was like a 4% chance of rain. Yeah. There we go. See, I'm trying to check and see. Oh, okay. It should be over like in an hour-ish. It's not really hard rain, but still irritating, you know what I mean? Still very, very irritating. Alright, back to necrometer. Oh, it stopped. It stopped. I don't hear it anymore. Oh, wait, just kidding. I do. It's definitely slowed down. Excuse me. Yeah, I might be sleeping in the car at night if this keeps up. It's not what I want to do. True. True.
Hampers.
Hampers? Hampers? What the what was that? Yo. Let me double check my map. I gotta double check my map right now. In the foyer. Let me check. I gotta double check my map right now. Dude, no. Did you guys hear that? That was loud, dude. Straight ahead, there's nothing. This continues until it hits, like, the lake. And there was just straight up, like, maniacal, is that how you say it? Maniacal laughing coming through the woods. Because at first I thought, okay, maybe it's somebody, you know? Maybe it's somebody having a picnic. There's no picnic that way. There's no, like, areas to have picnics or anything. It came from straight there, and there's nothing but trees and water. Yo, that was like... That was one of the creepiest laughs. We've heard laughs coming from the woods before. That was like one of the creepiest laughs I have ever heard. But yeah, no, the rain's starting to pick up, which is irritating. So I think I'm gonna make my way back to my car. Thankfully, I'm shielded right now from by these trees. I'm not getting too wet, other than some bugs landing on my face. Man, I hope this stops soon, dude, or else the ground's gonna be too wet for the tent. Not worried about the camera. The camera's weather sealed. It can take a little bit of moisture. Knock on wood. Now that I said that, watch. It's gonna just explode. Oh, man. Not how I wanted to start the night. Not how I wanted to start the night. Oh well, whatever. Hopefully it stops soon. If it does, we're still good. If it keeps going or gets heavier, then it's not going to be fun. But I definitely do not want to leave or anything, because this is tonight has been a really good start to the night. But okay, guys, I think I'm about to hit the main trail. I'm just gonna head back to the car. So yeah, we will reconvene here in a little bit. See if this weather cooperates with us. Worst case scenario, I really don't want to do this. If it doesn't stop raining, I'm probably just gonna go home. And if that's the case, I'm just going to come out here again and we'll just do this again. You know what I mean? We'll just, it'll be like an ultra long video, because we'll come back out here, investigate, and camp. if it keeps doing this. But I'm going to head to the car and see what happens. It just picked up even more. So, yeah. But yeah, if this keeps up, then yeah, I'll head home, and then I'll just come back out, and we'll do it, and I'll just combine all this together in one video. So it'll be like an ultra long video. But all right, guys, I'm gonna make haste because it's really picking up, and we'll see what happens. See you in the next scene. See what happens. All right. First of all, don't go anywhere. First of all, don't go anywhere. The video is going to continue after this, but I have decided to throw in the towel for this evening. I've been sitting in my car for about 20 minutes now. Still raining. Checking the weather. Rain clouds getting bigger on the radar, so it looks like the weather has shifted for tonight. It's not pouring or anything. It's just enough to make it miserable. So, but by now, like, the ground is completely screwed. I really don't feel like sleeping in my car. I don't feel like, getting the tent all muddy and nasty. So I am just going to take off. But I'm going to return here tomorrow. And right now, the weather says 0% chance of rain tomorrow. So let's cross our fingers and hope that remains true. But yeah, I am going to take off now. But yeah, don't go anywhere. Like I said, I'm going to take this and I'm going to roll it into like one long video. So tomorrow we come back here. We'll be doing the trails again. We'll be camping and all should be good. So stick around, and the next thing you see will be day 2. What's going on, everyone? So I am back. Picking up right where we left off. Yeah. So we are in the exact same spot. We heard the whistling. We were in the exact same spot that we were investigating last night, but this time without rain. So yeah, that was a bit of an unfortunate development. Yeah, it didn't stop raining either. Well, it did once I got close to my house, but for this area that I'm in, it didn't stop raining. So it was the right call to leave. But yeah, we're back at it, and looking forward to it. Hopefully we can get some more good responses tonight. Hopefully we can find some more cool stuff. But I got the camping stuff, and yeah, so we're gonna hit this trail briefly, just like we did last night. And yeah, it's still a little bit early, as you can tell. The sun's still up. But one thing I did notice, this forest is a lot quieter today than it was yesterday. Yesterday was very, very busy up until late. Today, a lot less people, a lot quieter today. So hopefully that has an effect. But I mean, still, last night played out pretty well. Especially with yeah, the things we did capture. So, but yeah, I'm gonna walk around here for a bit. Then I think we're just gonna go to the campsite and get set up. I wanted to try and make a little fire since it was early, but I didn't bring any wood, and all this stuff is wet. So I don't know if that is going to happen tonight, unfortunately. All right. So I'm trying to find the place where I was when I kind of heard the all the like the whistle and stuff. I know it was that way. Oh, and that laughing. Yeah, we heard that laughing. That was the last thing that I got. Yeah, that was over that way. And I triple checked, and there is nothing that way that would have been like that. That would have made, like, there's no place over there for people to congregate. Like, it's like I can't explain that laughing or why we got it. Man, it smells very, very earthy tonight. I mean, go figure, it just rained, but yeah, very, very earthy smell. Smells good. Smells good. Smells like forest. All right. Where are we? Where are some landmarks? Okay, I think this was the tree X that I found that I was like, oh, that looks cool. If I can find, yeah, right here. There's that tree X. Yeah, okay, so we're in the right area. Because I remember, no, I was a little bit further down the trail this way when we heard the whistling. And then, yeah, because I know I was on my way back after, I think. Man, I don't know. I'm just going to shut up. No, I'm not. I never shut up. I'm going to try and shut up about this. Because I don't remember exactly, like, where we were or anything. Alright. So yes, we were headed that way. There's the X, the trees, then I heard the whistle and laughing come from this way. Alright, we'll fire up Spirit Talker, because why not? Give that another shot and see how it goes. What do you guys think? Alright, Spirit Talker is up and running. I want to try it again, even though I know, like, we were getting all the responses on Necrometer last night. I still want to give it another shot. Maybe it'll be better. Maybe not. Is there anyone here with me right now? Is there anyone that I spoke to last night still here with me? My name's Dan. You don't need to be afraid of me. And if you'd like to communicate, please use the device that I have in my hand. And the sun's starting to set. I'm having to make the camera brighter and brighter. So it's definitely certainly getting darker and darker. We can see you all. Okay, all right. We got a response. That's one more response than we had from last night on Spirit Talker. We can see you all was the first response we got. Who is we? Who are you referring to that can see us? Sorry guys, I'm adjusting my backpack. Man. Backpack's digging into my shoulders. I got a really nice... Please leave here. Please leave here. Why do you want me to leave? Am I in danger, or do you just want me to go? Do you not like me being here? Yeah, guys, if you guys know of something, little way off subject, but I have this really nice low pro camera backpack, but like these straps are like super thin. They like overbuilt the entire backpack except for the tiny little straps, and it's probably just not made for somebody my size. Got any life hacks that I can do to make these things more comfortable? Because it's like they aren't even laying flat, they're just digging in. It's annoying. It's like I have like 2 strings and like 15 pounds of gear on my back.
Thank you for talking.
Thank you for talking, it said. Do you not get many people who talk to you? Is this rare for somebody to talk to you? So that's kind of contradicting itself. We can see you all. Please leave here. Thank you for talking. So it's like, go away, but thanks for talking. I'm a bit confused on that one. Nervous. Who's nervous? You nervous or am I nervous? Or are you pointing out that I'm nervous? Because I'm always nervous. Yeah, dude, this was a spot too. This was a spot right here that it said, I forgot the exact response we got, but where I felt that really cold air right here. My lungs collapsed. Can you tell me who you are? Oh, excuse me. Correct. Alright. I'm going to switch over to necrometer. I don't think we're getting anything of use on that. Maybe some. I don't know. Let's see what necrometer has to say. And we got it running. Are you still here with me? Whoever I spoke to last night? You still here? Do you want me to leave here? What did it say? Card room? Yeah, there's no card rooms around here. There's definitely a distinct lack of card rooms in this area. Shadows? What about shadows? Shadows. Robot. Last night you communicated with me with a whistle. Or something did. Could you do that again? Could you whistle for me? Or could you tell me what whistled last night? If it was a creature called a mimic? Can you tell me about that? I just saw something move. I just saw something move back there. I had a bad life. I just saw something move in the shadows. It was like it went from like one area to the next. It was like a shadow moving between the trees. Dude, it did just say shadows. Necrometer did just say shadows. And there was just one that, maybe, I don't know, maybe it was my eyes playing tricks on me with the flashlight and it still being kind of light out. I don't know. But I was walking here and then out of my peripheral vision, I saw something shoot from there over to about there. Like very, very quickly. Disturb, Julie. These are the responses we're getting. Disturb, Julie. Blinds. If could you tell me if that was you right there who I saw? If you were that shadow that I just saw? Could you tell me? No, excuse me guys, sorry about that. Nicholas. Yeah, could you give me a response? A solid positive answer if that shadow that I just saw was you? Could you say like, yes, that was me? Or no, that was not? Think you could do that?
Nicholas is here.
That was the same whistle that we heard last night, coming from the same place that we heard it come from last night. You gotta be kidding me. Dude, that was clear as day. That was clear as day. There is no doubt that that was anything else other than a whistle coming from like that area down there. No doubt about it, dude. That was clear as day. And again, this direction, there's nothing there. It's solid forest and water. So it's not like people are down at the beach, you know, having a good time or, you know, throwing a picnic or a party. And there's like nobody here. There's like a few other cars when I came in here. Was that whistle you? Randy. I'm gonna shut Necrometer off too. It's not like we're not getting anything right now on either of these things. Yeah, I'm not hearing anything else really. It's pretty good though, dude. We got some responses really quick. Really quick. I just heard something moving. Hello? I just heard something moving straight ahead. The way I can explain it, because it was really quiet, is like if trees were sliding, or like branches were sliding across a smooth surface. Like it sounded like something was gliding through the trees. I heard it right here too. It was close, dude. It was really close but quiet. Hello? Yeah, it was just like something was just like... That's the only way I can think of to describe it. Just like gliding through the trees. Yeah, I have no idea what that was, dude. No idea. Let's get some good signs, though. Some good signs from the environment. That's for sure. Alright, guys. I'm headed back. We're going to grab the tent and stuff. We're going to get set up. And probably poke around the campsite a little bit. Well, what I'm using as a campsite anyways. Alright, just got back to the spot where I'm supposed to camp. The unofficial camping site. And I decided it is a little bit cold out. I am going to attempt to make a fire in this outdoor grill that they have here. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. Because like I said, everything is wet. And I suck at making fires. I got a few comments on that. Some people are like, Dan, how are you bad at making fires? I'm like, I just am. It's not one of my skills. I am not good at making fires. Don't know why. If I don't have a ton of accelerant, it's not going to happen. Just not me. I don't know. I don't know. Don't. So we're going to try and make a fire. Then go get the tent and everything. We'll set up. And, yeah. See what the night brings us. Man, it's getting cold out here. That's another reason why I want a fire. Kind of wish I would have brought my heater at this point. Well, it's not that bad. Just being a whiny little baby as usual. Alright, let's gather some sticks and such. And, give it the old try. Never mind, scratch that. I sat here for about 10 minutes and tried to get a few sticks to light on fire. I just like, no. Tonight is not it. I'm just not doing it. Oh man, no, everything is really, in my defense, everything is extremely wet around here. When I was like picking up like sticks and stuff, it was all like wet. It was all like damp, and yeah, like I said, I don't have any, or maybe I didn't say it, I don't know, it doesn't matter. I don't have any fire starters on me right now, so yeah, it kind of sucks. But I'm also thinking about moving to a different camping spot because some people just pulled up apparently, and they're making a lot of noise. So yeah, I think I might move to a different camping spot to where it's more quiet and peaceful and people aren't blasting music. Maybe. Probably. Alright guys, so this seems as good of a spot as any. Well, not really, but it wasn't ideal. This isn't my ideal camping spot. Dude, so what happened at the last one, I got there, obviously, you know, I was trying to make a fire, and then this car pulled up. It was like, because here's like the camping spot, and then like a bit of road, and then, or a bit of forest, a road, and then another section of forest. And this car pulled up to the other section of forest and was just like blasting music, blasting their subs, and just would not shut up. And yeah, I was like, I don't know how long they're going to be out here. I don't know if I want to waste my time like waiting for them to leave. Like, so I was like, I'll just move. I'll just take the L and move somewhere else. So I had already found this spot where I'm at a little while ago, and this isn't my ideal spot. Like I said, this is like way on the other side of the forest, but it's super secluded. The only thing that we have to deal with is like roadway noise, which is pretty annoying, but whatever. Because I think I'm going to structure the night a little bit differently, because it is pretty nice. It seems like it's warmed up a bit. I don't know if it's because I changed locations or what, but I was planning on just like doing a bit of in the tent investigating, just like sitting in the tent, doing some spirit talk or listening for things, doing some spirit box listening. But I think I'm going to hit the trails one more time. I think that's a lot more exciting. And we are, like I said, we are on the opposite side of where I was. So maybe we'll find something different. I don't know. So, but I just want to put my stuff up, because I figured it'd be easier to do it now than when I got back and I was super beat and ready to just like crash. So, yep. So got the tents up, go grab my sleeping bag, everything else out of the car. And, which I don't have much. Got a sleeping bag, pillow, and a blanket. That's about it. Hearing a bunch of stuff back there. Alright, let's do it. We are headed into forest number 2. What are we doing here? What are we doing, camera? Oh, I see what's wrong. I was like, man, that picture's unusually dark. Now it's unusually blurry. Come on. There we go. Man, this camera gets so blurry so often, I swear. But I'm thinking about selling it and going back to Sony, man. I love Panasonic, don't get me wrong, but so autofocus is just beyond annoying. That's what I depend on. All right, we are well on our way in. Let's get Spirit Talker up, see if we have any more success on this side of the forest versus the other side that we're on. Where is this? Oh, there we go. I'm tripping out. I'm like, can't use my own phone. Oh, there's a rabbit. Is there anyone here with us right now, aside from a rabbit? My name's Dan. I mean you no harm. I'm just interested in learning about this forest. Hoping that you could share something with me about it. Could you give me a sign if you're here? Thank you for that. I will definitely take it. That's a sign that you're here. Yeah, I would definitely take that as a sign that something is with us right now. Dude, that was stupid loud. What was that? What was that? Oh, I completely missed a response from Spirit Talker because I did not have my volume up. So it already said, I'll use my voice. So it gave us a response and we heard that at the same time. That's a pretty good sign. Yo, whoa, dude, another Frank or prank? Another whistle, Frank, right over there. Something just whistled right over there. And it sounded like the other ones that we heard. No way. Was that you I just heard back there whistling?
They will get you.
They will get you. Who is they? Who are you speaking about? That you say they will get me. Who is it that you speak about? They will get you. Dude, this is getting kind of intense. We hear a whistle. After they said, I'll use my voice. Now it's warning me that something's going to get me. And I mean, over on the other side of the forest, it was already saying, like, we don't want you here. Dude, this is sketchy at best.
I lied to you.
I lied to you. That's what it just said. I lied to you. What did you lie to me about? Could you tell me what you lied about? I won't be upset.
Oh.
Call. It said call, like C-A-L-L, call. What the? What was that? Do you guys see that? Hello? Dude, I had to have gotten that on camera. I friggin' better have gotten that on camera, dude. Picture. Right there. Right down. That I just saw something tall and white. Like pasty printer paper white. It just ducked behind a tree. Yeah, I just saw it with my own two eyes. I better have gotten that on video, dude. I better have had my camera pointed that way. I just saw something duck down there. It was like just so fast. Like I didn't see its head. I just saw like a shoulder and like a white body. Just go, I'm very shy. Dude, what was that? What, dude, what was that? I'm not trying to even like amp this up for the camera. Like, I'm seriously like, what did I just witness? I saw it just for a fraction of a second because I turned my head. It was right down here. Probably right where that second tree is. Smell? I don't smell anything. Yeah, see this big tree up on the left? That's where it was. Apparition. Was that what I just saw? Was it an apparition? Or was it something else? That is very coincidental that we got apparition after I just saw some pasty white figure duck into the trees. That's very, very coincidental. Yeah, it was like this area that I saw it dip into the trees. Impose. Dude, I'm smelling something now too. It just said smell. I'm smelling something. It's like, what is that? It's not a pleasant smell, but it's also not like awful. I mean, it's awful, but not like, overwhelming, like driving by a sewage processing plant on a 120 degree day awful. What is that? Dude, I smell that. It smells like a combination of... Have you ever... Jeremiah was the next one. Have you guys ever been into a house that had like mold in it? Like mold or like wet carpet. That's how I can explain. It smells like wet carpet and wet dog. That's the smell that I'm smelling right now. That's a smelly smell that smells smelly. But no, that's what smells. It smells like a cross between like damp carpet and wet dog. A girl was killed. What was the name of the girl that was killed? I haven't heard about any girls being killed. I don't think. I can't remember. Yeah, this was 100. We're past the area that I saw that thing at. Because it was right by this tree. Yeah, it was like right here. So we're kind of past the area that we got that. Worship. Oh, no freaking way, dude. A girl was killed and then worship. Okay, here's the thing about this place. There has always been rumors around here of cult activity. There has always been rumors of ritual sacrifice. And now, and that's like, a girl was killed, worship. Like, it's a very interesting. Hazel. Was Hazel the girl's name? Yeah, that's dude, we're getting a little bit too many coincidences right now. Jeremiah again. So something about Jeremiah. Whoa! What was that? Oh. Hello? Yo, that was something very big snapping in the forest, followed by a whisper. I just heard it. Well, I mean, it was loud enough for me to hear. It wasn't that quiet. Yeah, that was like some sort of whisper. All in the same area. That's okay. We're hiding. Dude. Oh man. Okay. What are you hiding from? Are you hiding from me? I know that you said that you're shy. I don't mean to hurt you though. Dude, I'm getting freaked out right now. I'm seriously getting freaked out. This is pretty intense. Welsh? Nurse. Alright guys, I'm headed back up this road a little ways, back to my campsite. It seems like after we got that nurse response, like, I don't know, everything went quiet. Maybe it's because I was out of the area too far, or, I don't know, it repeatedly said too, like, we're shy, we're hiding, so maybe that had something to do with it as well. But yeah, I'm heading to camp right now. And yeah, I'm just gonna pass out and then set my alarm probably for about 4 hours from now, 5 hours from now. Head back out here and see if there's anything else that we can find. But yeah, I'll check in a bit. See you guys soon. I'm back at home, and yeah, it was we everything that you guys just saw is pretty much the highlights of what happened. I went back to the tent. I slept way too long, longer than I anticipated. Woke up at about 4:30 in the morning. Went out, did Spirit Talker. I was just exhausted still, so I just went right back to bed. I didn't even film any of it. I was like, if I get something good, I'll turn the camera on and start filming. I didn't get anything good, so it was a very interesting night that I was able just to get the bulk of it earlier in the evening, and then nothing really happened at night. Like, I slept fine, nothing woke me up. Like, it was one of the more peaceful camping experiences I've had, really, in terms of like sleeping. And then yeah, I woke up at about 7 and packed up and left, and managed not to get a ticket on my car, so that was nice. Even though I didn't get to camp the same spot I wanted to, so apparently they're a little lax with checking around there, which is completely fine with me. But yeah, it was everything we did find, though. The whistling, I still can't explain that. The laughing in the forest, can't explain that. The whispers, the apparition that I saw, or the creature that I saw, I don't know which one it was. That's something I won't forget. That was unbelievable. That's something I won't forget. Yeah, absolutely crazy night. If you want me to go back to that forest, let me know in the comments, because I'm really feeling a second part investigation where I go deeper into the forest and go camping. So let me know if you'd like to see that. Yeah, leave it in the comments, and maybe next time, yeah, I'll go even further into the forest and go camping. But yeah, dude, that was a night. That was a night. Yeah, so that does it for this video. But I got a few announcements, so if you want to stick around, fantastic. If not, see you on the next one. Anyways, a few announcements. What do we got? So we got some more camping coming up. That's announcement 1. We got some more camping coming up, and I feel the intensity of the investigations is about to be a little bit higher than usual. I'm working on some stuff, on some videos that I've had and been sitting on for a long time. And, well, not a long time, a little while. But yeah, I got some crazy camping and forest adventures coming. Some stuff that you've never seen before. So look forward to that. If I have most of the video done, I will drop a preview of it on the next camping video, so probably in 2 days from now, or Bigfoot video. I'm not sure which one I'll be dropping next. But yeah, we got some crazy stuff coming. I think this summer is going to be wild for the channel, so make sure you're subscribed, make sure you hit that bell. As far as everything else goes, I don't know. Check out the Randonautica channel. I will be uploading there more. If you're a fan of Randonautica, link to that channel is in the description. Check it out. And that's about it. I just want to stop and give a big thank you and a big shout out to all the patrons and all the YouTube channel members. And I'd like to say thank you for all that you do. You absolutely 100% are what make these videos possible. And I can't thank you enough. I really can't. I'm not saying that lightly. I am very thankful for you guys, and just going a little bit further in supporting the channel. Like, you guys are awesome. I was just like, I was driving out to that forest tonight, which was a pretty good distance from my house. And I was just thinking about that. Like, man, like these guys really do help these videos work out. Cause like if I didn't have that little bit of extra help for like, let's say fuel or whatever, like I would not be able to hit the spots that I do now. So guys, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. And you really are the lifeblood of this channel. So, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And if you are interested in supporting the channel, the links to our memberships and our Patreon are in the description. I would highly recommend checking out our Patreon because I got a couple big updates coming to that very soon. But, all right, guys, that does it. Oh, and I got some members only videos coming very soon as well. So stay tuned for those. I think that's about it. I'm going to go edit this video and, eat some macaroni and cheese or something because I'm starving. As I'm sure you can tell, I'm just withering away. But, all right, guys, thanks again for everything. Check out the social media. Links are in the description. Thank you again for all that you do. Thank you, everybody, for being here and hanging out. Have a good night or day wherever you're at. And I'll see you very soon on the next video. Peace out, guys.